Lane County Fair in effect today. It's going to be a great day. In fact, today and tomorrow, great temps into the 80s. Right now, we are looking at a couple of alerts. Small craft advisory, Florence to North Bend. South Seas gale watch here till Thursday evening at 11. Fan favorite Overboard was released 30 years ago and now has a remake with 2 different stars. Raphael Seth has a look at that and what else is new for home viewing this week. And our satellite radar looking really, really good. We do have what's called a thermal trough. What does that mean? I have no idea. No, I'm kidding you. A thermal trough, you get the heat from the earth rising up to our trough, a low atmospheric pressure. And when you combine those two, we have the heat coming in. Not today, thankfully, but we are going to get that heat in just about 72 hours. We're feeling extra expressive this morning in honor of, it's World Emoji Day.
Oh, what's your favorite one?
The happy face.
Of course it is.
Not with the teeth, though. Just the grin, just the smile. So this is what it looks like when I stand here. If you were actually to come visit us in the studio, I just stand behind this. There's a curtain. Isn't that crazy? Yes, this is our co-pilot for the day. Cody, how many trips have you been on with these sand dunes?
1,000 probably.
1,000? What do you like about it so much?
It's fun, it goes fast, and...
It's all you really need, right? Fun and fast?
Yeah.
Should we go hit it?
Yeah.
All right. Kendall for the win. Was the temperature yesterday 120, 118, or 112 degrees Fahrenheit, please?
112.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Oh.
The correct answer, Miss Kendall, we were looking for 120.
Oh man, I was either going to go between 118 or 112.
Well, so you didn't, so you lose.
I lose again.
All right. Good morning, friends. Thank you for playing along and have a fantastic Thursday. I'm Greg Tanner. Thank God it's Friday.
It's Friday. We made it to the end of the week. We got the fair going on. We're going to have a little bit of a cool down. It's going to be a great weekend.
Today and tomorrow will be the better days for the Lane County Fair. Don't get me wrong. I love the heat, and Sunday will be hot. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Today and tomorrow 80s. Sunday, back up into the heat. Here's what's up for Roseburg for this Friday, July 20th. Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts. The Springfield Police Department, they're hiring. Welcome to this week's Work Watch Wednesday. Western Oregon, it's going to be a very, very warm day yet again, except along the coast, we're looking at very pleasant. Although Coos Bay right now, Florence waking up with some early morning patchy fog. So check it out. We do have a small craft advisory, Newport to Florence. That expires today at noon, and our sun drops down tonight at 8:51. We're seeing our first light right now, and it's just a really pleasant but chilly morning. Grab a hoodie, a zipper down, even a beanie up on top. Crack the windows when you head out, because it's just a gorgeous morning. I love this cool weather. You have no idea. Wake you up quick. 67 today, 69 tomorrow for the coast, 68 on Sunday. Happy Friday. We made it. And a beautiful day. A little chilly right now, and we're already getting that onshore flow and some good breeze right now. 47 Eugene, 84 in Las Vegas, while folks in the Twin Cities are waking up there in Minneapolis, 66 degrees. Few alerts for you. North Sea small craft advisory, hazardous sea warning from Florence down to Coos Bay, and we still have this gale warning in effect with wind gusts maximum 30 to 35 knots. So a couple of shaded areas here. We do have a fire weather warning. This is in effect for Curry County at levels of 1,500 and up, as well as Douglas, Curry, and Josephine under this air quality warning as well. So be careful. Stay indoors as much as you can, just because that weather isn't very good with the wildfires. You breathe that smoke in. It's not good for your heart, your lungs, of course, your respiratory system. Your eyes start to burn after a bit. Less cloud coverage today than we had yesterday. In fact, it took a while for those clouds to burn off. It was probably about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon in Eugene. We are going to be there. Kendall and I will be there on Saturday night. We're introducing at 7:30 Bill Engvall, comedian. So we'll be there. So definitely look forward to meeting you there. I'm Greg Tanner. Time check now, 6:32. Waking up with a very, very pretty morning. You need to step outside. We have a secret back door. And I just stepped outside moments ago. It's gorgeous out.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What does that mean for later today?
It means hot temperatures, but not as hot. So that's good. Yesterday we topped out 97. Today we'll be upwards of 91 for Eugene, and there's thankfully, oh, thank you, there's relief on the way. Check out the forecast for Roseburg today. 6:16, friends, thanks for tuning in. Even though the high pressure has been over the region yesterday east of the Cascades, a little bit of a short wave, it's called, giving some thunderstorms and some rain for folks, especially towards Bend. We do have a couple of advisories. Boy, you talk about a rewarding career. The Springfield Police Department takes a very special person, though, to do work like this. If you think you have what it takes, put your resume in, and good luck on the job search. head on over to our website for a link at NBC16.com.
Greg's been trying to crack jokes all morning. Do you have another joke?
I have. Well, actually, you know, I've said before, we have like the greatest viewers ever. And I just received an email from Kay Whitney who sent me a joke.
Yay!
So
oh my God, let's hear it. It's probably better than yours.
It's much better than mine. I like this one. What did one ocean say to the other ocean in passing? Nothing. They just waved. Very hot temperatures, very dry, very breezy conditions. East of the Cascades, you got to be safe. So the marine layer thickens up and the high pressure is starting to push to the east. What does that mean? Well, we're going to start to see more clouds out over the coast. It also means we're finally going to get a little bit of a break in our weather pattern, which is a good thing. We're looking good. And thankfully, the temperatures are going to be, we could say, reasonable today. Roseburg, you're not going to be high 90s. You'll be, well, I'll show you that in a second. 7 o'clock tonight, still looking good. If you're heading out to the fair, it's going to be great. And Kendall made a good mention earlier. If you have a corn dog, wait a few minutes before you go on those rides, because that sometimes doesn't set too well. Portland did that. That film was based on a smash Broadway musical, which has been running since 1999. Now fans get a new chapter with a follow-up film. Here's Raphael Seth. He has that and everything else new in the theaters this weekend. All right, good morning. Time is 6:45. We are looking good. Yesterday, though, even though the high pressure remains, there was a little bit of a shortwave east of the Cascades, bringing folks in Bend thunderstorms, showers, cracks of lightning, and right now we do have some alerts for you. Small craft advisory. Florence down to Coos Bay. South to Coos Bay, gale watch in effect till Thursday night at 11. Once again, I ask that we please give a round of applause for our returning contestant, Kendall Bartley, ladies and gentlemen. Kendall, are you ready? A graduate from Arizona State University right now in honor of the Lane County Fair. We're going to play When Were Corn Dogs Patented? Are you ready, Miss Kendall?
This is a good one. Okay.
Corn dogs, were they patented 1929, 1927, or option C, 1926?
I'm going to go with 1929.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
I get everyone wrong.
Kendall, I don't know how it is you're still a contestant here at NBC-16 because you've been failing miserably for weeks now. But I appreciate your enthusiasm towards the trivia. So.
What's the right answer?
Oh, I'm sorry, the right answer, 1927. That's what I wanted. So, all right. Thanks for playing. Have a great Friday. High is 78 for Portland, and for the seas, we're looking at a water temp of 55 degrees. Chilly. I went out on the Willamette River yesterday. It was 60, the water temperature, but it felt colder than that. Just kind of put my hand in there, and it was chilly. That'll wake you up. 67 today with those wind gusts of 40 for the coast.
This is awesome. It's an adrenaline rush is what it is. It's such a rush, but there's something about it that also is just so peaceful. The sand and the blue skies and get some aggression out doing this, huh?
Yes.
This is the best thing in the world. Hold on tight. Keep your cell phone in your pocket. Let's do it.
All right.
See ya.
Good.